So here's what a node contains. Um, a node is going to be formed first by the data structure that we all know, the struct. The struct is a mini class. It performs quite similarly to object-oriented classes. It's just that everything is public and there are some feature limitations that you'd experience here. You'd probably want to use a class if you want to employ them. But a struct is going to be good enough for our purposes. And this struct just has two elements. It's really split up into two parts. We have got a data element and then a pointer element. So the top part of this is going to be for our data, and then the lower part for pointers. Now, I'll say plural pointers right now because in our next module, we'll go through another style of linked list called a doubly linked list, and we'll actually have two pointers in this node, one pointing each way like that. Also in the data field, I just have one primitive double variable there, and you can have any number. You can have any number of variables, objects, other data structures, like you can have an array in there, a vector, whatever you need. So these create then the node that's going to serve as the basis for our linked list. Let's look at the pointer though. This is saying that we're going to create a pointer to a node, and we're defining node right here. So we're going to create a pointer to this thing that we create, and it's going to just be called next. So when this is allocated in memory, it'll look just like this. Here's a piece carved out and allocated to our program, X number of bytes in our RAM, and we'll have some data up here that we can access. And then here is going to be a pointer pointing to that next element. So let's take a look at how this is implemented in the code.